Hi everybody, it's Honest John again. Conservatives are, well, I wouldn't say notoriously anti-government, but it's not new that they've always taken a narrow view of what government should and should not do. But now there's this anti-government furor that they've fanned that has grown to an extreme. So much so that it ignores reality. Conservatives came up with a catchphrase a few years ago: government does not create jobs. Makes a good bumper sticker, but it's patently false. One of the main impediments that we're having to economic growth has been a lack of government funding for infrastructure, which is desperately needed and would create thousands of jobs. People who work in construction or defense-related industries, or the industries surrounding that, are keenly aware of the fact that government does create jobs. And the fact is this: for all that anti-government sentiment that's out there, Americans love government, even those who scream the loudest against it. Remember all the Tea Party signs back a few years ago? Keep your government hands off my Medicare. These people were enrolled in a government program, which they love. They're just not bright enough to figure it out. Before the creation of Social Security, 80% of senior citizens lived in poverty. Now it's about 20%. And judging by the looks of a lot of those Tea Partiers, they're just a government check away from being in poverty themselves. We love roads, which are maintained by the government. We love good schools and hospitals and clinics, airports, trains, buses, all dependent on government funding. We like having electricity when we flip the switch. We like water coming out of the tap, which you wouldn't have without government. We love having the police and fire department come when we call. And even those things that are state and local responsibilities all depend on the federal government. Now it looks like the Republicans just might shut the government down. An act of fanaticism and desperation. You have to remember, the Republicans only control one house of Congress. They don't have the Senate, they don't have the presidency. If they really want to have things go their way, they should try winning the elections. But no, even though they're a minority, they're throwing their little tantrum. And if they don't get their way, they're going to hold their breath until we all turn purple. So all those anti-government people, they're going to get a chance to find out what it's like to live without the government. And I don't think they'll be very happy about it. Thanks for listening.